Well, hello. I'm Mia. This is Crazy May Stash. Thank you so much for joining me. I uh I did push it back an hour. I'm sorry if that confused you, but hubby had uh hubby had an appointment by he thought by Zoom, and we he's not technologically capable. So anyway, let's get this party started. Here we go. Hi, my name's Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and my mother was Crazy Maisie. I inherited all my things that I'm selling, but I took care of a lot of people in my family, large Sicilian family, who I inherited their things as well. This is my journey about trying to figure out how to find new homes, loving homes for all the beautiful things that I've inherited. It slipped right on like butter. Oh, you're in Massachusetts? How are ya? Oh, well, I hope you're doing well. It is crazy here in the Northeast. We had a blizzard, and oh my God, I pronounced my arm. We had a blizzard. Let me retract that. Let me pop out the chat. So, hey, Priscilla. Just getting the chat up here. Thank you so much for being here. Priscilla. Okay. There we go. Hi, Susie. Packages are, if you paid up until like 20 minutes ago, it's literally on its way to the post office right now. And if you paid after that, it won't go till tomorrow, but I'm sure you get it. You get it. Whew. So I hope everybody's safe and doing well. We just had I'm not near Taunton, but that's a community in my state, and back on the South Shore where I used to live, and I guess a house exploded, a gas explosion. I mean, it's sad. And then somebody else passed away because they went out to their car to charge their phone because they didn't have electricity in the house, and they passed away because the exhaust of the car wasn't cleaned out, and carbon monoxide. You have to, guys, with snow, you have to make sure that like your vents are clean and your house are open. The lint in your dryers, the exhaust that goes out of the house, that has to be clear. And same thing with your car. You can't be running your car with your exhaust under the snow. You can't do that. Yeah, Susie, sorry too. Susie lives in Massachusetts with me as well. We used to live in the same town. We talked. I hand delivered something she bought one time. We need to do lunch, girl. Next time I'm in the area, we have to do lunch. That would be fun. So anyway, yeah, just be careful. Help your neighbors. I guess during the explosion, that's what the neighbors are the ones that were there immediately and helped them get out. So, okay, we got lots of stuff to go through. My husband was an 8th grade science teacher. Your husband was an 8th grade science teacher and would tell his kids if they went parking to crack the window a bit because the carbon monoxide. Oh my goodness. Good for him, Susie. Yeah. So, but a lot of people don't think about, you can be anywhere. It doesn't matter where you live, but clean out your, the lint. It accumulates in that tube thing that goes outside the exhaust because that can catch on fire if you don't clean that thing out, you know, and that could be anywhere. It doesn't matter where you live, summer, winter, it doesn't even matter. Be careful. All right, let's look at some jewelry. Whoops. Oh, there we go. I've got like 3 or 4 bells here. These were my mom's. I remember this when I was a little kid on the shelf. And I remember this one. This one's Uncle Bo's, but this Uncle Bo's has to be silver. Does it say it somewhere in there? If it's not solid, then it's definitely silver plate. But I usually use this one. It's a turtle. My turtle. I used to collect turtles. I don't do that anymore because I have too many. But we put some of these back here. And of course, I have my mother's bell. My mom was, would be out at recess with the big honka bell. This is my mom's. Look at it, wooden handle and everything. Crazy, right? Yeah. Tynan School in South Boston. That's where that. Did someone say bells? Yes, Priscilla. Those are my bells. That's you can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Where's my tea? Where's my tea? All right. Whew. Okay, yeah. So hubby had an appointment and he didn't know how to do it. And so I had to, he was freaking out and needed help. So I'm sorry that I'm late. I did put it back as soon as I knew that something was amiss. What are we going to go through today? Let me grab. Okay, pearls, shells, coral. I need to get rid of pearls. Okay, I have some stuff. It says I need more research. Maybe we can look at a couple of these and you guys can, you might have some information. Let's go through some of these. Let me see. Oh, it's backwards. Ooh, look at all these earrings. Let's look at these. What does this say? Wrapped necklace. Ooh, I know what this is. Okay. Yeah, I found this in with stuff. I have to test the metal. This is glowing. So I think it's amber. I think it's carved amber or reshaped amber. Let's go down scope. Hi, Kirsten. How you doing? She's out in the left coast. Down scope. Oop. Clear. Here we go. Dog here. Definitely older. This and then these pieces are not magnetic, but the little chain pieces are. So I'm going to have to test. So like these circles are not magnetic, but this piece is and this piece is. It does glow, so it looks like it. I think it's amber, like reconstituted amber. And feels like it. Yeah, it does glow. So this does. Let me Google-ate it and see what happens. See what comes up. Let's Google-ate that. All right, Google-ating it. Whoop! There goes my phone. All right, let's see if it says anything. This looks like it here. Fashion bling. No, that's not it. Tortoiseshell metal fastener. No. It's made to look like tortoiseshell. This is not tortoiseshell. Ralph Lauren tortoiseshell resin. There's one that's similar. So I think they're just saying the design because it's not made with real tortoiseshell, but the Ralph Lauren one would have a cartouche, or let's see if there's a signature somewhere. It has a little label, but yeah. So it says something there. I don't see anything on this. Yeah, I couldn't find any marks or anything, so I do have to test the metal and then I'll just price it from there, I guess. Really cute though. Does tortoiseshell glow? Let me go get a tortoise. I'll be right back. You think I'm kidding? I've had this since I was like 4 years old. I literally have had this since I was 4 years old. My uncle went to Africa and Europe and did this whole thing and come back with this. It's very dirty. She's fallen apart. And I was going to donate this to the Museum of Science or something. But anyway, let's see if it glows. Usually natural things have a glow to it. Let me see. Yeah, it does have a glow to it. Not exactly, kind of like obviously the lighter parts, they glow better, but not like amber. Amber glows a bit different. You know what I mean? Sorry, I didn't mean to freak anybody out. But like I said, literally, my uncle Nino was in Europe and he brought this back for me. Just missed a little piece right there. So it's older than I am, that's for sure. I'm 58, so this is probably 60 years old. And that's before all the laws and everything. But I think it's like a reconstituted like a, I mean, there's no seam or anything. I think it's amber. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever showed that. I also have like a tortoise. I'm not quite sure what. Oh, my tortoise is over here. Hold on. If you want to see my tortoise, that didn't sound right. You want to see my tortoise? This one, I forget when this was given to me. I was a little bit older though. Again, it's Dusty. She's missing an eye. Crazy. I don't even know what kind of tortoise that is. So I have the other ones I believe is a loggerhead, which is endangered now. But I got that in probably 1969, 1970. So clear up my hands a little bit. Yeah, I've just had them since I was a little girl. Like I said, I used to collect turtles, but then I think Uncle Bo might have given me the tortoise, but Uncle Nino gave me the sea one. All right. I don't see. Can somebody say hello in the chat? Because it's not moving at all. We've been having problems, not just me, but other YouTubers have been talking about people typing in and their comments aren't coming up. Or okay, Susie, thank you so much. All right, let's look at some jewelry. I hope that didn't offend anybody. I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hot, I'm cold. And that's what I want. I want some of these. All right. Have you guys? I decided to give up Chunky Monkey for Lent. I'm not a big practicing Catholic or anything like that, but my butt has its own orbit at this point, so I think it's a win-win for my soul and for my backside, I guess. Have you guys done anything like that? Hold on. Yeah, my husband laughed when I said that. I said my backside has its own orbit. I think I need to lose weight. So I'll test these for the other tests, like rubbing it and smelling it. See, now all I can smell is the hand sanitizer on my hand, so I can't do it now. Let's see. So check metal, test for amber. Okay. Cool. Guess that's going back up in the box. Need more. Oh, I love this. I know I showed this a while back. Look at it's an elephant. So somebody was saying it's Burmese jadeite because of the color. I don't know. It's definitely registering on the Presidium, but it is not going up to jadeite that I can see. So this might be nephrite or, but look at, I love that it's got the lines there. Nature's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Hey, Jennifer Hayes. What is that little? What do you get in the chat there? I can't see. Or you put an elephant in the. I can't see. I am so blind. You put a little elephant in the chat. It is cute. I don't know. I haven't come across some of other things to test. So uncle stuff. So there's like a microscope, and I know that there's other things to test, different indexes of for. Oh, something just happened. Did I just lose you? Everything just went black. Okay, we're still here. Yeah, we haven't lost electricity, thank God. Susie, did you lose electricity in Quincy? Because I have friends in Quincy that said that they had no electricity for 13 hours during the storm. So hope everybody's okay. So yeah, it's really, really cute. So yeah, so there's different things to help you look at density and all that kind of stuff. Only for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's on Wollaston Beach, our friend Mo, and he lost it. He said 13 hours. That's crazy. Look at me. I'm just showing stuff and putting it right back because I don't know what's in here. Nothing's in there. Oh, we're gonna look through those. Ooh, look at all these. Those look cool. All right. Earrings. Downscope. Fell 2 times yesterday because of the snow. Oh no, Jennifer, Jeezel. Are you okay? Are you just bruised or did you hurt yourself? Are you okay? I have friends on the South Shore that they got 33 inches of snow, and like I'll show you. They sent me a text. The front of their house, like they didn't even plow nothing. They didn't plow at all. They have their you can only see the top of the fence, and then beyond the fence is the street, and it just goes straight across to the people across the street. The city had not come by, or the town that they live in did not come by and do any snow removal at all. So the people that came to do, oh no, you broke your glasses. Oh no. Oh honey, I'm so sorry. Yeah. So that's how deep their snow is. That's a regular size shovel. They had their so that's a 4 or 5 foot fence, right? And beyond the fence, between that fence and the fence across the street is the street. It's just straight across. The city never came. That's 3 feet. It's 33 inches. 33 inches of snow. And they're disabled. Look at they had to the people can't come and plow in their house or shovel them out. They have a person that comes to plow their driveway and shovel them out, but they can't even get to them because the street itself is not plowed. So, yeah, that's nuts. That's in they live in Somerset. So people are still shoveling out up here. People are still shoveling out. All right, downscope. That's crazy, right? Guys, we had a blizzard. Slipped outside, taking the kids to school and ate the sidewalk. Oh, honey, I'm feeling pain right now. I'm so sorry, honey. Then went in the house to get my daughter and fell down on the steps because my knee gave out. I fell onto the porch. Oh my God. Oh, ice. Did you ice it? If you don't have cat litter or something to put out on so you don't slip, use table salt. If you have, throw some table salt out there. That'll really help as well. I mean, if you don't have sand or the salt stuff from the store, table salt. That I mean, got to use something to for the ice, and you have to wear the right type of shoes. Look at all these little butterflies. So there's all these little huggies. And then we've got these cute little dripping hearts. Okay, so 2 pairs of those, 3 pairs of those, and 3 pairs of these. So these are Siani. Is the name of the company. These are Sterling Vermeil. Hold on, let me. Got a black eye. Oh, honey. Siani Sterling. And Siani Sterling. These are cute, right? And then little butterflies. Siani Sterling. Oh no. Oh, sweetheart. I feel you. I've fallen quite a few times and it's not fun. It's not fun. I've had 2 hip replacements and yeah, I'm like I don't want to have a knee replacement too. It hurts. All right, let's Googlate them and see what we got. These are really cute. I like the butterflies. They're really, really cute. Okay. Ciani was a high-end jewelry brand established by Monet in 1976. Known for its sterling silver and gold jewelry, often featuring unique modernist designs, and the brand frequently created items using sterling silver with a gold overlay or plated, which that's what that is. And I don't see any exactly like mine, but yeah, these are really, really sweet. Oh. So yeah, maybe I'll sell these on, not maybe, but I will. I'll sell these on Monday. I don't see any of the exact same ones as these, which is pretty cool. All right. Let's see if these all have backs. Notice there was something that didn't have a back on it. This one doesn't have a back. So these are the original backs that say Ciani. And so I have to find a back for that one. Yeah, I'll have these on for available for Monday. These are adorable, huh? It is spelled Ciani. Yeah. Well, I got to go try and hobble to the car to get them to school in a few minutes. Did you put salt down? Put salt down, please. You need to be able to, oh God, honey. Please be careful. Ciani, Ciani. Yeah. Look at how these are cute little huggies. And then look at the butterflies. Let's see if I can get some more light. Not that that's going to help, I don't think. There we go. These are adorable. And there's a few pairs. So, like, see, I have a few different holes. So I wonder if you put like 2 or 3 butterflies, look like they're flying up your ear. Yeah, these are really cool. Let's see. How much? Vintage, Ciani, sterling, plated. Earrings. I don't know how much they weigh. Where's my little... 1.3, 1.2. Yeah, this one's pretty dense. Yeah, just a gram at least. All right. I will definitely have these for Monday. These are really, really cute. I do need to get that one. Let me go grab those now because I'll forget. Earring backs right here. There's some organization at least. I still haven't found my cone of shame. It has left the building. Yeah, I still can't find it. Zena won't tell me what she did with it. Let me find sterling back. Ones that say Ciani. Bingo. This says Ciani. Perfect. I got you. All right. So I'll have all of those on Monday. Okay, let me put these. Put those aside. And I do need a container. There we go. Right here. Container for a Monday sale. Monday. All right. Monday is what is Monday's date? Oh my goodness. Monday's March 2nd. Holy moly. That's crazy. It's March already. When did that happen? That snuck up on me. I mean, they didn't the Ponsatani Phil, didn't he say it was 6 more weeks of oh, these are heavy. These have weight to them. Wow. These are 2.25 grams for one. Wow. These are heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs. Little button ones. Again, if you have multiple holes, you can put more than one. Like, see, I have the hoops, and I leave those in until I need to change them out, but whatever. For the longest time, I had taken out the earrings, as a mom, I just took them out. And then during the pandemic, I forced them through again, and then I put these in, and yeah, they were like swollen. You know how that goes. Yeah, there's a lot of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 pairs of these, and if I put them all on to be weighed, 7 pairs is almost 31, just shy of 31 grams of sterling. That's, I don't know what sterling is today. Does anybody know? Let me look it up. Oh my goodness, $91 an ounce. So if it's sterling and it's 31 grams, this is almost $100 worth of, it's like $85 worth of if I were to melt it. So, but if that was gold and it was 31 grams, we'll say 14 karat. Right now, if that was 31 grams, if that was all gold, it would be $3,026.44. for 31 grams. If that was, yeah, because look at, so oops, gold is at $5,205.80 an ounce. Let me refresh this. Yeah, and sterling is up as well. And platinum is finally going up. Cool. All right. I love my little app. How's everybody doing? So I'll try to sell these on Monday. We'll see if anybody's interested in those. I mean, let me see. They're petite. You know, you got graduations coming. Also, it does say Siani in the back. The kids love the vintage stuff. And these are, hold on. Those are really nice. There's communions coming up. Easter stuff for Easter baskets. So just throwing it out there. All right, down scope. Just throwing it out there. Pick your poison. Oh, measure my earring. It's 3 grams, so it'd be 6 grams of, I think these are 14 karat. I don't know. I don't see anything. Where would it be? These aren't marked. I wonder what they are. I wear these like all the time. I thought it said something there, but oh, it looks like a gouge there. I don't know. Hey, Belinda. How you doing? So if these were, if these were 14, which I don't know what these are, it would be $585 just to melt. I mean, so if you have even the slightest or small amount of broken jewelry, and you might not think it's of any consequence, just, I would bring it, you know? I mean, because like I said, if these were gold, because these are sterling, if these were gold, this would be like $3,000 worth of, and just this little bit would be $3,000. But they're not gold, so because honey, I would melt that in 2 shakes of a leg, you know. Vintage Siani, sterling, plated. Yeah, these are very heavy. All right, let's put that in there. Let's see what else we got. These say Siani too. Oh my goodness. These are cute. They're the love knot. It's a love knot. And they look like they mostly have the Siani backs, which are these ones here. These ones are shiny. The other ones are more flat. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. These are in great shape. Wonderful. Very elegant. Hey, Debbie. What's going on? Oh, pull my earring out again. These are really cute. Yeah, these are great. All right. How much do these weigh? So a pair would be 3.21 grams for a pair. And vintage, Siani, sterling. Let me try to find. I just need one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 pairs. Let me see if I can find another Siani backing in here. I might have to put a regular back on there. That says 925. Oh, it's too loose. Too loose. Too loose. Maybe that's why they make their own backs. Too loose. That's crazy. Let me see. If I can find something else that'll fit. I don't know. So this is sterling, but it's. Hopefully this will fit. It's got sterling vermeil in the middle. That fits. Perfect. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm over here going to town, putting on all different ones. So this one is sterling vermeil in there, and then, but all the other ones were just like sliding right off. I couldn't find a, look at. So far, that's the only one that fits, and it's sterling. I wouldn't want to put something that's not sterling. Cool. All right. Put that aside because I'm sure I'm going to need it again. All right, so these will be available on Monday. These are great. These are heavy. These are heavy like the last ones. Oh, it's not even on. $22 point. Yeah, wow. Well, if nobody ends up buying these on Monday, I'll just have to melt them. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. All right, let's see what else we got. There'll be lots of earrings on Monday. Ooh. There's one pair. These are cute. These are sweet. Yeah, look at these. Those are sweet. Delicate. And elegant. See these ones? These ones just have a hook. My hair. Jennifer told us what happened. Jennifer said she was bringing her kids to school or picking them up. Motrin helps with inflammation. Unless you can't have any. These are cute. My boyfriend just came home to get them for me. Oh, yay for the boyfriend. Let's see. Epsom salt in the tub as well, if you're able to take a tub. That'll help with the bruising and the achiness. Let's see. I don't see any marks on these. But they're cute. Let me see. Oh, those look real. I mean, these are well made. Why aren't they? There's no mark on them. You'll have it on one and not the other. No. Oh, these say Siani. They're like hammered. So these ones don't say anything on them. I'll just have to test them. They're really, really cute though, huh? I'm gonna rub these together and see if they're a little gritty. Let's see if these are anything. Yeah, these are enough, right? Really, really cute. Yeah, Epsom salt is really good. Tincture of arnica. It's not something people keep in their cabinet, but um, as a poultice, like I think mugwort. There's a few other things that you can put on your bruises that'll help heal them quicker. Vintage Siani, sterling, check heart earrings. All right. All right, there's one more. Oh. This thing is heavy. Oh, there's more butterflies in here. Oh, look at these. Oh, look at that. Please fit. Please fit. La nuova fragera. Fits my pinky. What a beautiful set. Can't be real. It says sterling. Ooh, it does have a maker's mark in there. Okay, what do you guys think it is? What do you think the stone is? That is so cool. The stone is white spinel. Oh, wait. Hold on. Make sure it's calibrated correctly. Oh, I might have to recalibrate. Oh, no, there it goes. I think it's quartz crystal. Rub some bacon grease on your elbow and put your arm in a bread sack. When we lived in the country, this old lady would do that when her baritis acted up. That's funny. This is a gorgeous set. Look at it's the gold cut. They call it diamond cut, I mean. And there's the maker's mark. GMC. Anyone? GMC? GMC sterling. I love how that just goes together like that. That is so cool. What am I looking for? This is 7.5. 7.5. I would wear that. Right? General Motors, right? We'll look at these and then I'll look in my book to see if we can find anything. Debbie, the lady would do that with her bursitis when we lived out in the country. Some of those home remedies are the best. Okay, there's another pair of these hoops. Some more of these little round ones. I'll put those with the other ones. Ooh, hey. That's real small. Those together. Really good looking. So these are like the other ones, like these ones, but they're just smaller. Okay, let's put those over there. Oh, these ones are even smaller. There's different sizes here. So if you have multiple holes like me, you can put them right up your ear. Ooh, there's a silver one. A lot of these don't have backs. Sort these out. You can have them graduating going up your ear. That's what I would do with these. These are really cool. Okay. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5 pairs of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 pairs of those. And then I'm going to put these in with the other ones. Okay. We got to keep them separated. You got to keep them separated. All right, put these in there with those. So I'll offer these on Monday, and if none of these sell, I'm definitely gonna just melt them because they're not like historically relevant for any reason, and there's a lot of them. I'll probably end up keeping all the backs though, because you always need a back. And these go in with the heart-shaped ones. And then we've got hearts. There's so many. I think the hoops are really sweet looking. They're in great shape. Okay. So, yep, that's it for the Siani ones. There's a lot of them. Let's see what's in here. Oh, let's look up this one. So this is what it looks like. It's like a G with an MC in it. Let me grab the book and see if there's anything in there. Let's look under G. Okay, I'm in the F. Here's the G. I've got that song in my head now. You gotta keep them separated. I don't see him. But I'm still going through it, so. I think I've seen this one before. But that's not the same. That one looked familiar. All right, now it's going into the H's. Maybe I should start with an M. Is it MCG? I'm looking through the M's right now. I don't see it. It's a lot of M's. Nope. Oh, it's going into N's. Never mind. But yeah, I've never seen that one. So if anybody knows what that one is, let me go in the back and see if there's anything. Okay. Nope, can't find anything. This is a great book, though. So pretty much, you know, it'll give you all the little give you the examples, which is great. But I didn't see it. Doesn't mean it's not there, but I don't know what I just dropped. What fell? What fell? Oh, I lost a bell. Okay. I don't know who that is. Maybe if we can look, my hair is still wet. I'm gonna Google it on. Oh, well, maybe if I Google it on my finger, maybe it'll come up. Because that'll make it work. I found a couple of these pointy ones like that. Excuse me. GMC. Yep. Yeah. I don't see him. Which it is a cool ring. It needs more investigating, but I think it's great. Oop. Let's see. You ask AI everything? All right. What's in here? Oh, those are cute. Probably a nephrite. Yeah. See anything in there? Oh, well, yeah, the light would be good. All different sizes. Shapes. Look how fat that one is. See if they are. Oh, that's magnetic. Yeah, they're all magnetic. But they're still cute. I mean, still a nice looking ring. All right. So, magnetic, nephrite. What's in this one? Ooh, what's this? Oh, I remember this. It's a slide out, I think. Yeah. Wow, that's tight. My hands can't do it. It's an Iranian, it's almost like Damascene on there. It's a Taurus bracelet. I think it needs a little oral. Well, it definitely would be harder to lose, that's for sure. I can't get it open. At least I wrote down it's 6 3/4 if anybody's interested in it. Definitely older. I mean, it's like these book links. Is that what they call them? Definitely cool. I will definitely have that available for Monday for sale. Ooh. I remember these. I was gonna looks like it was broken at one time. That is so cool. Oh my god. It's humongous. And it's so light. That is definitely amber. Look at the size of that. All right, I'm making the face, guys. I'm making the face. Oh, I love it. And it slipped right on like butter. I'm making the face. I like wear it for a little while and see how much I like it. I don't think I can wear it with other. Book chain, right? I did say the right thing. Book chain. These. Okay, that's cold. I think this is so this glows too. I'm wondering if this is amber as well. I'm definitely going to have to test them. These are some sort of I don't know. I'm sure that there's some sort of acrylic something or other. Whoop! This one goes flying off my. It rolled off the table onto the floor. All right. I'm going to Google that and see what that. See what Google thinks about that. Vintage Bakelite bangles. Ring. I didn't even think it could be Bakelite. Wasn't even thinking about Bakelite. I don't believe that it is coral. I do see a seam in there. Bakelite doesn't have a seam, does it? Hey, Beth, how are you, honey? Celluloid. I would go with the word celluloid, but I could test them. Trying to get rid of this creeping crud. Beth, how are you feeling? Yeah. I'm gonna have to try to figure out what these are. They are cute though, huh? How's everybody feeling? A lot of people were sick, and you know, the weather's been really cruddy. Hope everybody's doing well. This is another Ciani. Let's see, I think. Ooh. Oh, these have G's on them. It's herringbone, regular on one side, but then on the other side it's got G's. Uncle's my mother's maiden name, with my uncle's last name, Giraputo. I don't know if you can see the G's, but it's a bracelet, and you put them together. It's a bracelet and a necklace. That's pretty cool. Any G's in your life? Oh, that makes me think of the song. Gee whiz, look at his eyes. I don't know if you're old enough to remember that song. What's in this one? Of course, they're in napkins. All right, I'm claustrophobic now. Okay, this is really long. So here it says Siani, Sterling, Italy. So it's Sterling Vermeil. So that's the back, and then you just kind of put it over your neck, and then it has these tassels. Are those keys? No. Wait. It's a keyhole with keys. You see it? Keyhole here. And then the keys dangling. So this thing is really, really long. The drop on this, the drop is 20 inches. So that's 20 inches. So you would just see it's just open like that. You just wear it. You wear it like that. You could put a something on it. I don't know. I was never really into these. They call it a wrap, or you can wrap it around your neck a few times or have it shorter. So you would have like a choker and then have it hanging. I'll try doing it as a choker. A couple times. Oh, it's stuck on the microphone. There we go. What the heck? Okay, here we go. So this was the other way to wear it, like that. Wrapped around the neck and then draped. So, but it's all sterling. It's a little, it's just, I don't know. I would definitely shine it up, and I don't usually clean a lot of my sterling. My husband's like, that looks black. I'm like, I don't care. I don't, I don't want to shine it. I like the patina, but I think for something like this, I would shine it up. But I think that's cool that, I mean, they would have different bottoms, butterflies, and this and that and the other thing. Let me see. Where's my phone? Siani wrap around necklace. And the zipper necklaces, remember those? I keep showing the zipper necklaces. Oh, they have one that with the hand holding the other one. Yeah, so this is what it would be. Like that, wear it like that. She's got silver with lipstick on. A gold scarf necklace. Huh. Okay. I don't know. Well, I can have it available for Monday anyway. If anybody would be interested in this one. Maybe if I weigh it, get an idea from there. But yeah, these are definitely vintage. Let's see. More like 70s than 80s, you know. All right. Uncle had it in here so he wouldn't make kinks. So funny. All right. If you see something today, shoot me an email that if you're interested in it, me having bring it to sale for Monday, or make me an offer. I'm good with that too. My people that are members of the channel can they have first dibs on stuff anyway. So if any of you guys want any of these things that I'm showing now and make me an offer, shoot me an email. Okay. Okay. Go away, crud. Yes, that's right. Hey, Diva, what's going on? Your ring looks like an Art Deco tank, usually done in ruby or sapphire. What ring? Oh, this one? I don't know which one you're talking about. Oh, this is cute. It's a little too shiny. Yeah, this has some magnetism. All right, so like that joint there is magnetic, but this part isn't. Yeah. Weird. This says FlexLet Sterling plaque. Sterling plaque only. So this area that's not magnetic is sterling. And you would put this on like this. This one's really cool. Which ring were you referring to? This is pretty cool though. Something different. I like buckles. Maybe I would wear it that way. With the buckle up. Yeah, but it's saying that this part here, this thick part here, is the only part that's sterling. It looks like stainless steel to me. It's nicely constructed. I think it's pretty cool. Let's see. It's showing watch parts. Oh. Yeah, these are just all straps. FlexLet. FlexLet. It says FLEX hyphen LET. Sterling plaque only. Sterling. Okay. Here we go. FlexLet designer. Oh, Tiffany made some of those. Oh, okay. FlexLet. That'll be available on Monday. And this one's really cool. Very modernist. And we're going to Googleate that one and see what it says. There's all kinds of stuff. It just says sterling. It doesn't say anything else on it. And it's the word sterling, not right there. We've been going almost 2 hours. Sterling with the question mark. I have to find my Shone of Cane. You know, I'm tired when I mix my. Do you guys ever do that? I mix my the first letter of each word and I'll flip it, and my brain just does it when I'm tired. Instead of cone of shame, I said Shone of Cane. The ring on my right hand. Those are diamonds and rubies. Yeah, I'll show you that one up close. She's from the 30s. She's beautiful. I wear this almost every day. It's a little dirty. These are European cut, I believe, right? I wear this every day. It's 14 karat. Just about every day I wear this. Because this slips on like butter. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is Art Deco. They said late 20s, early 30s, maybe. It's just about 100 years old, though. Yeah, I would say. This ring, I just love this ring. People say it looks like a peacock. Somebody told me it looked like a Native American headdress. That was the first for that, but people usually say it looks like a peacock. Yeah, it's stunning. I love that ring. Yeah, Uncle gave me this ring. Unbelievable. Yeah. I love it. All right, so I don't know what to put on this. I'll have to this is 28.5 grams. I'm gonna have to test it because it's slightly magnetic. I mean, I don't know if they put something over the sterling, but it doesn't feel quite right. Smell it. No. It gives Mardi Gras vibes. I love it. I wear these, I put these on every day. These two. And then these hoop earrings. These are my go-to like daily stuff. So test metal. All right. We've been going for almost 2 hours. I have a jewelry jar. So this was in my booth. I made this. It says sterling right there on that chain. Oh, there's a Mardi Gras fleur-de-lis right there. Yeah, so this is one of mine. I might have to steal that little fleur-de-lis out of there. So this piece here is all, it's tiger's eye and amethyst and jade, and you see it? A stretch bracelet right there. And then the sterling. Sterling right on it. I see some hematite in there and some dichroic glass. And hi, Nancy. Thanks so much for coming. And hello to you, you lurkers out there. All right, I brought this home from my booth because the other ones all sold except for this one. So I thought I'd bring it home and reconfigure it. Maybe take some of these things out, and let you guys purchase them if you're interested. And then, I don't know. This has been there for a while, though. I brought 5 new jewelry jars there. So I made some for kids there's like little Disney bracelets and all that kind of stuff. You love the button earrings? Hi, Angelica. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I'll have them on Monday, and they're all different sizes. So if you get these like me, multiple holes, you can put like graduating button earrings in there. Or, I mean, like I was saying, Easter's coming for Easter baskets. There's, I know there's communions and all those kind of things coming up for graduation. So those little earrings, they're all sterling, and they're Siani, which is from what I read, it's a good company. It was the Monet company, but it was sterling. But I'm going to get going. I think that's all I'm going to go through today. And because there's still a lot of snow here. There's still lots to do. And I'm going to go and be with my family. I don't know if I showed you guys this ring, though. Look at this ring. I think that'll be the last thing I show. This thing is crazy. I don't know if somebody took another ring because it's like I was showing Kirsten when we were doing we were talking and doing a video chat, and she said it looks like this might have been one ring and then added two on the other side. I don't know. I like it so much, but it only fits my pinky. It does look like wings underneath. It looks like from this angle, it looks like a dragonfly, I think. But then you look at it this way, it looks nothing like a dragonfly. So I don't know. Yes, everybody stay safe and warm. We're all doing the best that we can. Check in on your neighbors if you're in the Northeast like me, or in the East where we had all this bad weather. Check on your neighbors. They would appreciate it, I'm sure. I know I do. We had our neighbor come and snow blow out on the street. We don't have a snow blower, and it was heavy snow, and they call it heart attack snow, because just trying to move it, people have heart attacks. And Miss Jennifer Hayes, please feel better. Try to Motrin will help the swelling. Ice, I know you don't want to put ice on, but when in doubt, ice it out. And if it's still aching in a few days, call your doctor, please. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. If you saw anything you like, shoot me an email. I will make sure I have it definitely for Monday. And my regulars, you can email me and make me an offer on something if you're interested in something right away. You never know. What's the worst I can say? No. But thanks so much for joining me. I was thinking about maybe doing another. I might pop on again on Friday, and we'll see. I'm going to see how it goes. We've got a lot of stuff to do here. It's a lot of snow. So anti-inflammatory, the NSAIDs, the Motrin will help, absolutely. And that's for Jennifer Hayes. She fell and she hurt herself. All right, stay warm, stay safe, be kind to one another, be kind. And what else can I say about you guys? What can I say? I want to thank you all for just being you guys. Please be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. And I had so much fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and each other. I mean, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me. We'll talk, girl. You're still here? Go! Play in the snow. Make a snowman. Take care of one another. Love you. Have a great day. Bye.